What's up, everybody? Hopefully you can hear us. We're going to do mic check, mic check,
Mic check.
mic check. Let us know in the comments if everything's coming through. Tell me thumbs up or yes, we can hear you loud and clear. We want to make sure that's good before we start anything. I hate that you're looking at the side of my face while I'm looking at comments. Good. Mics are good. Right on. All right, guys. So welcome to Palmetto Cats Live. I have the birthday girl with me. Woo! Birthday girl right here.
25 years old.
25 years old. I'm a lucky guy. I robbed the cradle, and I got a 25-year-old.
42.
40 dos. Cuatro dos for the Spanish folk. But today we've done this. We used to do this in the past once a month. And now that we're doing a regular show on Wednesdays, and if you want to read the chat, you can. I think a lot of people are saying happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
We used to do this a lot, and some people have been asking us, and I was like, cool, we'll try it out. So, but before you judge me, ladies or gentlemen or members of Anna's family, this is not her birthday dinner. Taking her out to dinner tomorrow, so chill out. I'm a better husband than that.
This is good.
But this is an awesome meal, a Lowcountry Boil. That's one of our favorites. Yeah. We love doing this. And who doesn't like seafood, right? Who doesn't like seafood? So, that's loud.
That's bright.
Woo. Woo. There we go. All right, so we have, I'm going to show you the ingredients.
Catfish Conference.
Hey, Catfish Conference. Y'all check out Catfish Conference on October 7th and 8th in Kansas City. Anna and I will be there.
Yep.
So you can come meet us and eat dinner with us and hang out. But anyway, we're going to get started. I'm cooking a Lowcountry Boil, complete with fresh shrimp, freshest you can get, jumbo shrimp, because that's what she requested.
I asked for the biggest of the biggest shrimp.
Yep. So we got jumbo shrimp. We have crawfish. They're frozen. Sorry, Creole, but they're not in season. So, you don't. We did indeed. Wednesday is a good day. Oh. So they're frozen. We have corn. We have baby red potato. Ooh, we got $20.
Ice cream for the birthday girl from
Ice
Uncle
cream.
Jeep. Thank you, Uncle Jeep. I will eat
Thanks,
some ice
Jeep.
cream.
Yep. Yeah. So tomorrow we're going out to a Mexican restaurant of her choice, and my dad's coming, my brother, and his wife, and my stepmother, and their baby, and my brother's baby. So anyway, I'm going to show you the ingredients. So we're going to get the other cams, y'all. We have multiple cameras, so hope you enjoy this. We have multiple cameras, and I'm going to show you all the ingredients right quick. I'm going to go to cam 3 here. All right, so for the Lowcountry Boil, we have crawfish, frozen, pre-cooked, frozen corn, and then these jumbo shrimp. Check these out, guys.
Jumbo.
I mean, that's my hand. I'm a big dude.
Let me hold it in my hand.
There you go.
It's as big as my hand.
That's a big shrimp. So we got 2 pounds of jumbo shrimp, and we have some sausage right there. We have some baby reds potatoes, garlic powder. We have some Tony's Creole seasoning. We have some Goya adobo. If you've never tried that, you're missing out. Old Bay seasoning, a whole, what do you call it? Is that a clove? A whole thing? Head of garlic. 2 lemons. And then that's for the boil. And then over here is the cast iron cornbread. You want to tell them what's in that?
Cornbread making. It's super simple.
It's a family recipe.
Yep, it's written in the garden journal, so it's family recipe, which means it's not specific. That means you throw buttermilk in a bowl, and some cornmeal in a bowl, and some self-rising flour in a bowl, and 2 eggs in a bowl, and mix it up and put it in the oven.
Don't make it sound so simple. It's an art.
Well, that's what I mean. There's no measurements. So you have to know. And hopefully it'll turn out good. Last time I did it,
It was great.
yeah, it was really good. I
So
haven't
what-
made it since then.
What's this?
That's self-rising flour, veggie oil, self-rising cornmeal, buttermilk, and 2 eggs.
And you need a big bowl
Yep.
and a whisk.
Yep.
This bowl right here is for our boil when it's finished. And then we also have a cutting board. And Olive wanted to say hello. Say hello,
She
Olive.
wants to go outside. That's
She wants
what
to go outside.
wants.
Everybody's saying happy birthday.
Thank you.
And so right now I'm going to get Anna to put these frozen items back in the freezer because I'll tell you why we're doing that later on. So you want to slow down your boil. You want to bring the boil down. So those frozen items are going to help. All right, so let's get back to what we're going to do is we're going to boil the shrimp. So we're going to get to that right now. Anna's going to take over filming with that. I got to boil the shrimp first. Okay. So can you see the lemons in there?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm just going to take the lemons and half them. All right, then we're going to take them over to the pot, which is already boiling.
Mm-hmm. Steamy.
And then if you want to change that angle to the pot cam, I'm going to go ahead and put those lemons in there. And this ensures that the shrimp peel well. If you try to boil the shrimp, with the seasonings and everything in there, they're not going to peel as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to boil these shrimp for 30 to 45 seconds. That's it. 30 to 45 seconds. All right, so we're going to dump these in here with the ice and everything, just because. There we go. We're going to put the top on there. I'm going to get my baby paddle here.
He's not beating babies.
Yeah, not for baby beating, but for shrimp stirring. All right. We're on about 10 seconds now. So we're going to let that basically come back up to a boil, and then the shrimp are finished. And what you do is you just take those shrimp and put them to the side. And then at the end, you're going to throw them in there. So
Ronnie Carrasco has the same birthday as me. Happy birthday, Ronnie.
happy birthday, Ronnie. So what I didn't count on is all the ice in there. So I made a mistake, but it's not a huge mistake because it's going to boil back quickly. That wasn't a lot of ice. Well, I know we're probably over or getting close to 30 seconds, but I'm going to make sure that those shrimp get nice and boiled. So while we're doing that, I'm going to come over here and go ahead and I got these baby red potatoes. I'm just going to slice those in half. Any comments, any questions so far?
Matt Jones says it looks good.
Looks good in the hood.
Should
Oh,
put
I
my
can see the
glasses
comments
on.
up there. Oh gosh, Cam 2 is amazing.
Take down catfish and happy birthday.
All right, got all of our potatoes cut. Then I have my head of garlic. I'm going to go ahead and peel all these. What'd you call it?
It's a head of garlic.
The papers off of it.
Oh yeah. Taters. Ooh.
I'm just peeling that. I'm sure everybody knows how to peel garlic.
I did not follow you to the
You didn't follow me? That's okay.
I figured they didn't need to.
It's hard to get good camera people around here these days.
They're looking at taters.
Looking at taters the whole
Sorry,
time.
y'all. That was sorry.
That's all right. So go back to camera 2 and let's see how those shrimp are doing. If it's back to boil.
Smell-o-vision.
Yep, not boiling yet. We're getting there.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they're pretty much
it says
done
mic
though.
is muted.
That's fine. That's the phone.
Sorry, I'm not used to this live thing, y'all.
Yep.
So go, Freddie. Freddie's in here. Where's Freddie? Laura the Explorer.
Laura's gonna be coming
split
camping.
Cameras.
Yep. So all right,
Jim
guys.
says this is going to be better than camp meals.
All right, so I'm having a hard time getting these Garlic's unpeeled, and I
me
should have
do
went
it?
ahead and done it.
I got a
Yeah,
super
if
secret.
you want to finish it off, go ahead, and I'll take this. Well, show your super secret thing.
Let me get a cutting board.
Got 50 people in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, guys. Anna's about to teach you a secret that you probably already knew.
Probably.
Here's Sogo, member of the Boom Squad.
These are kind of dry, but that's okay.
Yeah, they're really dry.
Cut the end off,
Cut the end off.
and then it'll peel right off.
Nope, the shrimp looks like it's about ready.
Right,
So I'm going to leave this right here. You can watch Anna on cam 3. I'm going to go over here to the shrimp and get them out.
Some aged garlic.
Aged garlic.
Delicious.
42 years.
Gross. I don't think so. That's about all you're going to get out of this.
So I'm going to leave the... Oh, look at those shrimp, guys. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Man.
I didn't need to show you a secret. You already had all of them done, but 2.
Yeah. You know what? I made another mistake. I need a bowl to take this shrimp out, not a colander. There we go. Here's a bowl. Everybody's probably like, get a bowl, dummy. All right, now we can get them. I hope y'all can see those beautiful. Oh, yeah, they can see it good. Beautiful pink shrimp coming out. And again, we boil them first because if you boil them at the end with all the seasonings and everything in there, they don't peel as well. If you've ever seen stale cracker, that's money, dude.
That's money, dude.
That's money, dude. So I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit because after I get these out, we're going to focus on the cornbread because that's got to cook for a little while.
Yep.
So
20, 30 minutes.
yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take these lemons out too, just so it's easier. And then you can take those lemons and squirt it on your seafood and everything. And it's okay to leave these shrimp out. Like, you don't have to keep them hot because we're going to throw them back in the end. After the boil has settled down, after throwing the frozen stuff in there. That way they don't cook extra, but they can soak in all them seasonings. All them seasons.
Hello, Kevin. Happy birthday, Anna. Lord the Explorer, did you catch the shrimp?
No, I bought them, unfortunately. But I'm not gonna turn the heat off. I'm gonna turn it on low. Oh, we got a super chat. Freddy's Outdoor Adventures, $5.
Yay! Birthday treat for Anna.
Nice. All right, guys, we're gonna move to the cornbread, and I'm gonna let Anna take over and kind of show you how she does that.
Lauren wants to know if those shrimp so good they deserve an evil laugh. That's
there
awesome.
we go. All right, Anna's gonna take over talking and all that.
All right. So first thing you do is I got the skillet in the oven heating up because the skillet's got to be hot.
I'll show you that.
Yep.
There you go, cast iron heating up. There's Muddy River catfishing. Just needs Anna's hot sauce.
I got plenty of that. And then 2 eggs. Put those in the bowl. And then beat those suckers up a little bit. And then you're going to add your buttermilk next. And my mama's rule for buttermilk is as much buttermilk as you add, that's how much batter you're going to have. So I hope you judge how much is going to go into the skillet. So I might make too much. I might not make enough. I just got a little thing of buttermilk. So
boom, we got $5 from Tom LG Bassett. Birthday train rolling down the track.
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah, y'all don't have to do that, but we
Right,
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I think that's going to be enough.
How much? So, yes, is that half a cup, a cup?
I don't know.
5 cups?
This is a quart of buttermilk.
And she used 3/4 of a quart.
Yep.
What is that, guys? I was told there'd be no math.
There is no math. There's no measuring in baseball. And then you add cornmeal. So you're just going to eyeball it. You got to get the right consistency. But
So you're eyeballing, guys. So
I'm
eyeball this.
Sorry, y'all, but
Well, it's a family recipe, so
Yeah.
you can't give away the exact measurements.
Mama made it enough times that I know what I'm looking for, and you kind of know how it feels, the thickness. But
That makes sense.
yeah. You just add until it feels right.
Cody FD Fishman said, "I'll definitely be late for dinner if I have to do math." Me too, Cody.
I'm
But y'all,
fine with the country way of not measuring.
we got all kinds of screens here. We got, show you the setup here. We got a camera back there. We got lights here. Oop, and there. We got a camera there. Laptop there. Mike Murillo said it's a choo-choo train with $4.99. Thank you, Mike. Then we got a big screen up there. Back to the mixing here.
All right, it just takes me a minute to kind of get a feel for it. I think I'm about done with the cornmeal. And then you add self-rising flour after that, and that's just gonna make everything fluffy.
Fluffy.
Yep.
Now you can also put things in this like jalapenos.
Oh yeah. If I was the only one eating this, you better believe.
And chocolate.
No chocolate.
You can put chocolate chips in it though.
Gross. Are you kidding me?
How awesome would that be?
That would be disgusting.
Put a thumbs
cake.
Put a thumbs up if you think chocolate chips would be good in cornbread, and a thumbs down if you agree with Anna.
Y'all better all put a thumbs
now put
down
that in
or
the
we're gonna
chat.
have a
Don't
problem.
actually thumbs down the stream. Let me be.
Yeah.
Don't thumbs down the stream. Thumbs up the stream, and in chat put thumbs up or thumbs down. Man, I almost
about ruined it. All right, look at that. I think that's a good consistency. I'm gonna add some flour.
All right, draw it up so we can see.
Well, it's not gonna
There you
peak,
go.
but
So it's kind of like jump. All right, Joe said thumbs down. Uncle Jeep said thumbs up.
Uncle G, dude.
Oh, FD Fisherman, lots of thumbs up. Tennessee Fishing Adventures, thumbs down.
No.
Freddie said
Flour.
thumbs up. I think we got a mix.
Flour until it's the right consistency is the rule. So
Ooh.
again, what am I losing?
You're losing.
Y'all
Murillo
are,
thumbs up. Hook and real thumbs up. 922
y'all
thumbs
are
up.
serial killers.
Brandon Hopper said chocolate goes good with everything.
And cornmeal.
Mighty River Catfishing $5 said how many chuggas before the choo choo.
Chugga, choo choo.
Your best friend Kenneth Powell said thumbs up.
Should chocolate chips?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Now how about this?
I don't know, y'all.
How about bacon?
Oh, bacon, yeah.
Bacon in the cornbread.
Bacon and jalapenos.
Sogo said cornbread is sweet.
No,
it's wrong.
Not. This does not have any sugar in it.
Lauren Murillo said chocolate in everything.
North Carolina Appalachian cornbread does not
Dee
contain
gave us
sugar.
a thumbs up and a thumbs down. She said,
There
I
you
don't
go.
know. I'd have to try to decide.
There you go, Dee.
Yeah.
I
Chocolate
guess it wouldn't hurt anybody's feelings to try it, but I think you're
bacon for sure.
bacon for
I think
sure.
bacon. I think we should. Man,
I think.
do we have time to cook bacon?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Do not. Not gonna happen.
Definitely bacon. There you go.
Alright.
Fishing by Faith. Jeff Barker said thumbs down on the chocolate chip.
Thank you. I agree.
Y'all make sure you hit the thumbs up. Share it out if you don't mind.
Okay.
We got 58 people watching.
I hope this is right. Every time I make it, it's kind of an experiment.
Jalapenos and bacon and cornbread. Yes. Anything sweet? No, said Sogo.
Okay. So next, I gotta pull the skillet out of the oven.
All right. Make sure you always get something to grab the skillet. It's
Yeah.
been in the oven on 425 degrees. Muddy River Catfishing, Chris Flores said bacon and chocolate together.
You're crazy for sure. Okay. So then you want to put some oil in the skillet. I gotta move kind of fast on this one.
I got to move fast.
Yep.
All right.
Like legit fast.
Legit
Put
fast.
the bowl over here. 'Cause
Yep,
I gotta
I'll bring
go
it.
fast. I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
Okay.
Kind of multitask here. You want to look at the consistency?
There you go.
Sorry. That's the consistency. Fluffy. Hopefully I did it right and it's not going to come out like a concrete brick.
Well, they won't know.
They will know. Well, maybe they won't.
Tennessee Fisherman said, I've had chocolate gravy, but not sure about chocolate.
You know what? That's a big thing from back home, and my mom had never made. I've never had chocolate gravy.
Me neither.
Which some people would say is maybe a sin.
So I think you guys can see that. We can slide this camera over a little bit.
All right, so
There you go.
I'm gonna grab another thing. Just put some vegetable oil in the pan and swirl it around, and then you want to coat the pan, and then you're gonna add some of the hot oil too. Try not to make you nervous near your computer.
Yeah, please.
And add a little bit of hot oil to the batter.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, and you want to mix it in.
Got 58 people in here.
Rock on.
Muskrat said, my dad used to make chocolate rice.
Will you hand me that spatula off the little table over there?
Yep.
That red one. Pretty please. All right. Now.
Guys, I'm going to try to switch up the main camera like that when I walk. There you go.
Go in here. Oh my gosh, I think I might have made like the perfect amount of batter.
Perfect, just like you.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Aww.
And handsome and wonderful. And the best.
Mm.
All right, that's good enough. Look at that. It's so pretty.
Perfect.
And then now it's going to go in the oven and hopefully get crispy and crunchy. And hopefully I didn't add too much oil, but that's okay.
So how much time for that? So it looks
start
right.
at 20 minutes. Check it in 20 minutes.
Okay.
Hope I
What's
didn't
up,
put too
squirrel?
much oil.
Mike said giant pancake.
It is a giant pancake. It's a
LG
tiny-
Bass said make one with and without chocolate and bring it to CatCon. Man, if we could bring it on the plane, we would.
I know, right?
Maybe for Kentucky.
Hey, I'm going to bring some spicy goodies with me.
To Kentucky?
To CatCon, this one.
Oh, so Kansas City.
Kansas City.
All
And
right.
Kentucky.
And
Kentucky,
Kentucky.
I can bring more because we're driving, but
All right. Well, I'm going to hand this off to Anna. And we're going to, there you go. All right. So first we're going to go back over here. No, wait. Where am I going?
I have no idea.
Where's the sausage? There's the sausage. Sausage. This is beef smoked sausage or beef kielbasa. It's up to you what you want to put in there. Kielbasa works good for us because it soaks in all the goodness.
Mhm.
So I'm going to actually pour that in gently as to not splash everywhere. And I'm going to turn that heat back up.
Squirrels are here.
I saw them.
Squirrels.
All right. So that bowl is empty now.
And there's Avid.
All right. Oh, and we're going to throw these cloves of garlic in there.
Garlic.
Garlic. There those go. And we're going to let that start to boil. Now, this is the part that, is kind of like you do to taste. But we like lots of Old Bay.
Mm-hmm.
And I typically don't like a lot of hot stuff, but pepper hot, like black pepper hot, and whatever kind of hot this is, I love it. So we're going to pour a bunch of that in there.
Okay,
So-
FD Fishman said every time we asked my grandma how much of what she added in her recipe, she'd say she added just enough. There you go.
Just enough.
Correct, sir.
All right. Oh, look at that. It's a brand new thing. I got to open it up. You can get these on Amazon for I think it's like $9 for this whole thing. May seem like a lot, but if you love Old Bay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to pour like half of this in there. And some of y'all are like, oh my God.
It's legit, y'all.
Look, that meat and the crawfish and everything is only going to soak up what it wants. So you don't really have to worry about that. And then I'm going to take some garlic powder.
Oh, Avid, thank you. You did a $10 super chat.
Boom. Thanks,
Have
Abby.
a very happy birthday, Anna. Thank you, Avid. I appreciate that.
Put just a little bit of garlic powder in there.
Kevin's going to be able to buy me like a whole city of ice cream.
I'm not putting garlic salt in there. I used to do that, but then it came out so salty you could barely eat it. and then you'd need like, a bunch to drink to do it. So, all right, then we're gonna take some Creole seasoning.
Creole.
This is Tony's Creole seasoning. You don't need much of this. It's just, to add a little extra in there. A little extra. It's got some herbs and spices that the Old Bay don't have.
Take time catfishing. Oh boy,
Woo!
is the spice. Oh yeah. I don't know. Kevin would say that much better than me.
All right. Adobo. Okay. This is something new that we've never put in a boil, but I recently had fried catfish with adobo in the breading, and it was amazing. So it should work just as good in this. Oh, I forgot to slide my camera back over. There we go. And again, you season this to taste. Personally, I think it's only going to soak up what it wants. But the salt, the sodium really does. See, I'm going to put the lemons back in here too.
Yeah, do it. FD Fisherman. Of course, we use the 5-gallon pot. Ram Outdoor Adventures, making me hungry.
Usually we do use a big pot because we usually only cook this when we have guests.
Mm-hmm.
But I did a good job of only preparing enough for us this time. So
Yay. We won't have leftovers.
Right. Drop them potatoes in there.
Taters. I should put my glasses
And
on.
these are baby reds. Let's see. There you go.
Baby red.
And I just cut them in half. And those are going to get so squishy that you can they'll just fall apart. The only thing we don't have is parquet butter spread. So squirt butter is really good with this stuff, guys.
Chrissy
Brown.
Marilla said Orley.
Orale! All right.
I'm gonna get my glasses because I'm 42 now and I'm old, and I keep having to do the old lady thing. Like my grandma, when she's reading something, has to hold everything 8 feet out to read it.
There we go, guys. It's boiling up. We already have the shrimp over here if you're just coming in. Just going to stir that up there. Now, if we had more time, like if we weren't like doing a 1-hour stream type show, what I would probably do is saute onions. I would saute onions and the sausage to get the grease and the fat from the sausage rendered up a little bit. But because we don't have that much time, and we're trying to get everything going quickly so that you can see it.
Eat before
yeah, we're trying to eat before 10 o'clock tonight. Just kind of putting everything in together. All right, guys, I'm going to read some comments here. Let's see. Avid's heating up some barbecue ribs. I use your Lowcountry Boil recipe from the last time. Thanks, Allstel.
Well, it's been a while too.
Yeah, it's been Valentine's Day last year.
Yeah, not this year.
Yeah, last year. 2021 we did that. But yeah, we had our friend Gavin and Jen over, and we did that. It was cool. The only thing different I did this time is I boiled the shrimp first. That way they're easy to peel. Let's see how easy to peel they are. Oh yeah, look at that.
Falling off.
Right off of there.
Jackpot.
So easy to peel.
Can I taste it?
You can have that one right there.
Thank you.
Tell
Oh, it's
people.
lemony. I love lemon. I could just eat this. I could just eat like just boiled shrimp.
She was getting hungry, so I
I'm so
decided
hungry.
to go ahead.
I ain't had nothing since 1 o'clock today.
Facebook user, I'm not sure who that is, but they said happy birthday, Anna.
Thank you.
Look at that. Look at that.
Chrissy Brown, happy birthday, Anna. Thank
Focus.
you.
Focus. There it is. It's a little washed out with the light, but
We don't have any crab legs, Al.
yeah.
But we do crab legs. I
Doo-doo.
love not poop. We do also make crab legs from time
Man,
to
those shrimp are
time.
good just like that.
That's what I'm saying. I could just eat the shrimp. I'm
Mm.
glad you put lemon in there. I could have gone with more lemon.
It's Jackie. What's up, Jackie? Jackie Vaughn. Boiling good in camera too. There you go.
Now I just feel embarrassed going in to eat KFC. Don't be embarrassed by KFC.
Got a good rolling boil going on there.
Look,
Got the
it's starting to
cornbread cooking
rise.
up.
I think I put just enough oil in there and just enough batter for it to have room to rise. I'm always surprised every time the cornbread turns out. I'm always shocked.
She's always amazed at herself.
'Cause I never expect it to, so when it turns out good.
Brandon Hopper says he's going to have to try this. It looks so good. I got a big bag of jumbo shrimp in the freezer. Michael Dunaway said, happy birthday. Mine is Saturday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Right on, dude.
Be on the lake.
I'll be on the lake Saturday, too.
I'll be at work.
Yeah, well, at least you have a couple amazing days for your birthday.
I do. I'm off tomorrow, so.
Let's see, I've been cooking my butt off lately, smoking meats and trying new recipes.
Oh,
Nice.
that's cool. Who is that?
Jackie
Facebook
Vaughn.
user? Oh, that's
Said
Jackie
Jackie.
Vaughn? Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Got it.
Do you make Southern chicken Brunswick stew? I've never done that.
Southern chicken breast? Nope.
Mhm.
That's a no. I would like to know what's in there.
Never done it.
If it's like a beef stew but with chicken, I'd be interested to know what that is.
And I'm not worried, but we do have a lot of water in here. So I might have to dump a little bit out because we still have corn and crawfish to put in there. So we'll see.
We'll see.
I'm out in the woods hunting.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sorry.
I did a smoked beer can chicken on Sunday. Beer can chicken is good. We tried that one time many years ago.
Look at that shrimp.
And I was surprised
Mm.
how it just kind of fell off the bone. That's a big old
That's a giant
flippin'
shrimp.
The legs are 8 feet long. Thank you.
Man. How's that for a mukbang?
I thought it was mukbang.
I don't know. Let's pronounce it like other people do.
All it is, what is it? Like binge eating. Just binge eating.
All right.
Them shrimps looking good.
Having Kentucky burger.
Is that supposed to say burger?
I don't
Is
know.
that what that is? I don't know
Beef
what
stew
that
with
is.
chicken. Nice.
Farmer stew. Yep, that's what we call it back home. Farmer stew. Stew.
Gross. All right, I'm gonna get the frozen stuff out.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Ooh, steamy. Your skin's gonna be so soft.
You can just move the camera angles around whenever you want.
Okay. I'm on the pot right now.
What I'm looking at is the I know it hasn't been long enough, but I kind of want to see where the potatoes are.
Taters.
Yeah, them potatoes are al dente, so we're gonna let it continue to boil there before I get the frozen stuff. I mean, so that's really quick, guys. I mean, you almost need something else to fill the time.
Easy peasy.
So I'm just gonna
Do
Just kidding.
your dance off.
So tell us, how long have you been cooking this cornbread?
So close. Well, I mean, my whole life, because Mama would make it growing up, and she'd let me help because I wanted to learn how to cook. So she would always let me help and tell me what to pour and when, and making biscuits and pancakes. We never bought box pancake mix or pre-made biscuits or anything like that. I didn't know sweet cornbread existed until My early 20s.
And you
I
lived
have no
in
idea.
like the mountains,
Yep,
like
Appalachian Mountains.
people don't have any teeth, and
They do too. Well, I mean, there are people that don't, but that's anywhere you live. They have teeth and they're lovely people.
Jeff Barker said Burgoo has all kinds of wild meat and veggies,
So it is
boils,
burgoo.
and a 50-gallon pot. There's
So-
Brent,
It's like a mix of wild game.
like a beef stew almost,
That'd be good. I like stew.
a wild
anyway.
game stew.
That's another thing Mama taught me how to make. I called Mama one day after I graduated college. I sat down with her in the kitchen one day and asked her. I had little index cards, and I asked her to tell me recipes of all my favorite things that she made. And then at college graduation, my grandmama made me, and I have it up on the shelf there, a whole homemade cookbook of just family recipes. And I have other stuff stuck in here too, but she made it almost like a here's me when I was in college and my brother. But she handwrote everything and did like a little, it's like a photo journal too, but it's family recipes. Oh my God. Look, it's Anna. Elementary school Anna.
Michael Dunaway, there's a link in the description where you can get a shirt if you want.
There's me in college too. At my grandmama's house, she taught me, was teaching me how to make bread.
Tennessee Fishing Adventure said, easy, Palmetto. I'm 40 minutes from Asheville. We ain't that bad.
No, that's about how close my hometown is to Asheville. About an hour.
Andrews. Anybody ever heard of Andrews?
Andrews, North Carolina. It's
Andrews.
like pretty much the most southwest corner you can get in North Carolina before you're in Tennessee or Georgia.
What do you think about all this?
She ain't having it.
Huh? What you think?
She get that camera on my face.
She doesn't like pictures.
No, she hates pictures.
Hey, Olive.
She don't like it.
Olive. Stop moving so much.
She doesn't
Sit.
like it.
Sit.
She thinks it's gonna take her soul.
Shake.
Oh, you're so good.
Shake. Speak. Oh. No, I don't have anything to give her.
I'll give her a cookie.
Brett Bobby said, Kevin, you could always sing us a song while we wait. That's the singer right there.
I ain't singing.
Jackie said, if it's for me, I like to add fresh chopped jalapenos.
I do too. My dad
She could have done that.
Yeah. My dad used to always add, like, make fiesta cornbread and, like, because you can mix whatever you want in it. I mean, whatever you like. I thought about putting some of those, what are they called? Ancho chilies that I have out of the garden. I thought about putting some of those in there. That would be good because they're not really hot. They're just kind of warm. Make you feel warm and fuzzy. But...
So if you guys are wondering
Old Bay is in the air.
What this is our doggy door we took out because it's been scorching hot. And as you can see, we have these little mobile units around the house. We got a good news today. We have, yes, public knowledge. You can research it now. But we won the court case for our house. So hopefully soon we'll be able to move out into the house of our dreams.
Yay.
This one's falling apart.
Yeah.
Some more moves, Kevin. Just don't knock the pot off the stove. Here you go. There's a nice steady. Yeah, cornbread's getting a little nice there.
Yep.
A little crusty. I'll show you what Anna got for her birthday. Y'all know Anna likes to run.
I'm so excited. Let me flip it.
So I got her one of these things here that holds all her race medals.
Yeah, I got more medals somewhere, but there's your.
Not a lot of light in here, but it's all right.
And it has all my numbers for the races. I have more numbers somewhere, but these are a lot.
These are the most recent ones.
Yeah.
But now she can have a place to store all her stuff.
All my races and numbers.
Thanks,
That's
Brandon.
a lot of runs, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jackie, someplace that we can store the boat. We won't have to store the boat off, but that's her present.
I love it.
But this is why check this out, guys. Anna's like, don't show them that.
And I'm like, we don't need to do a house
Well,
tour.
we can show them now because
I don't want to talk about it too much.
Who is Anna getting to chase her? I just don't see the point of running. Me neither,
It's
but
fun.
it is what it is.
I like it.
All right, I'm going to switch to this camera here. We're going to see.
Take it.
We'll see how
Ooh, yeah. Loud.
how these taters are doing. Basically, you can cook the sausage as long as you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're getting softer.
That's cool. My fat butt ain't racing nowhere unless it's to the table.
Oh yeah, getting good. It's getting
Cooking
good.
beans and cornbread, Dale Hayslip said. That sounds delicious. Beans. I do have a bunch of beans, dry beans in my pantry.
You know what they say? Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Smell-o-vision.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate all you guys being in here.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Those of you who requested it, I hope that it is all you hoped for so far. The cornbread is rising.
Yeah.
Olive is smelling all the delicious food here.
It's probably going to need the extra 10 minutes because it's usually 20, 30 minutes.
I'm starting to smell.
I was going to say my sinuses are cleared.
I'm starting to get all of the, all of the nice aromas in my throat here. What's for supper, Sonny? We got Lowcountry Boil and cornbread.
Fish flex. Kevin and Anna. Hey, fish flex.
There's Michelle. Talk about somebody who likes to cook. It's all
Oh,
mine.
really?
Yep.
What kind of stuff does Michelle like to
Everything.
cook?
Everything. Our grandson just started at a Cumberland College on track. Nice.
That's awesome. Now, I'm not fast enough to run for a team. I like to run far. I am not fast.
Yep.
And I'm fine with that.
The more you toot, the better you feel. So eat some beans at every meal. Uh-oh, I heard the timer.
It's not done. You want to take a peek? Close
There's
that
Art. Thank you, mister.
I don't want to let too much heat out. I should probably not do that. That'll
It
make
doesn't
it
look
fall.
ready at all.
Oh, no, it's not. I'm going to put 10 more minutes on there.
Jackie said, I'm glad you're having a good B-Day, and I hope it was the
am.
best one ever.
Ever!
Sonny said he can smell it from here. You probably can.
You probably can. All that Old Bay.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to shift it to the pot view, and I'm going to go ahead and get the frozen stuff out.
Oh, yeah. You Lord.
It's corn!
Wait, I gotta learn that song. That is the cutest video ever.
So what you want to do is turn your heat off, and then you want to stop the boil. Some people put ice in it, but if you have frozen corn, then just put the frozen corn and the boil naturally will stop.
Super interested. It's like, what you got? What you got?
So put that in there. Let that corn kind of steep for a minute. Soak up the juices. And if Creole was here, he would probably, I don't know, he probably understands. So these are the crawfish. I'm going to switch the view.
So what? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not a pro, y'all.
So the crawfish are pre-cooked. There's some jumbos in here too. So those don't have to, those do not have to cook long. Basically, you're just going to warm them up.
Look at that little face.
Oh, he's got a little face.
Ugly.
So we're going to go ahead and pour them in. Ooh.
Yeah, baby. Oh, sorry, y'all.
So literally, all you have to do with the crawfish, crawdads is what I used to call them. Oh, look at that. This is way too much food for me and Anna, but
it's still feed us for a few days.
Yeah.
We're trying not to do that, but it might still happen. Olive, hey, get out of here.
we don't usually put crawfish in there. But shrimp are so expensive, and I didn't have a chance to go down.
Think about what crabs cost.
I didn't have the chance to go down and get, to the dock and get them. Yeah, that's knocking down pretty good. So I'll wait. No, it's still hot.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna wait to put the shrimp in there. And what you do at the end is you just put the boiled shrimp that you boiled earlier in there. just to soak up the juices. But really, these don't even need it. But just because we're trying to.
Fish Flex said, now there's some good bait, the crawfish.
I'm going to taste one of these sausages.
Sonny said, good southern cooking. I might have to have supper again. And then
Put
they
that
said,
lid on there, trap that steam.
you got it right. It's crawdads.
Mm-hmm. Nice piece of sausage there. Ooh, it's hot.
Delish. I don't want it if it's hot. I want it to cool down. You look happy.
My favorite part.
I want some. It's too
Too hot.
You'll get something later. I usually make her chicken
Woo.
and rice very often. Pretty much every night. She's a spoiled dog. But I don't have any rice made, so.
Our dog is a spoiled little puppy.
She is.
But we don't
She's
have any kids,
over
so.
9 years old. You can make her the good stuff if you can.
Ready?
Right? Is it cooled off? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so hot.
Mm.
That's good. Yes, sir. I like it.
Here you go, guys. You want to taste? Open up. Open up. Lick it. What? What? What you
I
saying?
don't have nothing.
What you saying?
I don't have nothing.
See, her's a liar. She got something.
It's in my mouth.
Cornbread still going.
Yep, it's still going.
Looks like it's starting to turn brown on top.
Have you talked about your camping trip yet?
Not today, but we can talk about it. So, guys, just talk about a couple events coming up. If you didn't see the little short video, I just touched my eye. That's not going to be
Oh,
good.
God.
Don't touch your eye. But if you haven't seen the video about the monster hunt, hey, Alicia, we did the monster hunt selection, and there's a video about that. So that'll be coming up on October 29th. But October is pretty much packed full for Palmetto Cats.
Yep.
October, the first weekend in October, 7th and 8th, we'll be going to Kansas City, Missouri for the second annual Kansas City, Missouri Catfish Conference. You can still get tickets. You can still get your hotels and everything. I've shared that all out on my Palmetto Cats Facebook site. If you don't have Facebook, you can go to catfishconference.com and you can get all that. And then the next weekend is my birthday weekend.
Yeah.
And we're going to be fishing. Her and I are going to be fishing
Together.
Fields to Waters couples tournament.
Yep.
So we fished the first one ever, which kind of started all the online tournaments. And then we didn't fish last year. And was there one? Well, we've only fished the first one, and we're fishing this one. So make sure there's still spots on the 16th. You hush back there.
She wants shrimp.
If you want to fish against Anna and I in Chad's tournament, I'm sure if Chad's in here or if somebody knows, they can put the link.
Earlier.
You can put the link to where you sign up. I think it's Fields to Waters Facebook page.
We're going to have so much fun.
It's going to be fun. We didn't do well the last time, but
So fun.
I didn't know the river for catfish is as good as I do now. Which still isn't that great, but it's better. So hopefully we'll do better, and we'll represent the Cooper River a little better. And then the next weekend is the Palmetto Cats meet and greet, guys. It's the third couple showdown. Thanks, Dee. So Dee, if you want, you can post in the chat. Is Dee a moderator?
I don't know.
No, she's not, but I can make her one.
Fish
Well,
above faith
not on
outdoors.
this one, I
My
can't.
wife is in the kitchen baking a pie and watching you all making the main course. Wow, this big boy is hungry.
Yeah, I'm not on. Let me see if I can pull up YouTube without causing a fuss here.
We go first. Oh, Conkill has a new video.
That's all right. I'm sure somebody can put the. I think Muskrat.
Okay.
You know what the link is. You can put that up for the couples tournament.
The dog just said I'm coming with
It's
you.
funny
not
your
leaving
dog
me.
just. So the second annual Palmetto Cats meet and greet is on the 21st of October through the 23rd, down here on Santee Cooper. Seems like there's a lot of people coming. I hope we got enough island. But Anna took off, and we're going to bring Olive. So if you want to meet Olive, What was the couples tournament? Yeah, the couples tournament. We're fishing on October 16th. That's a Sunday. It's my birthday.
October 16th.
So that's kind of like my birthday celebration is fishing with my wife.
Yep.
My wife.
It's gonna be so fun.
A wife on the
'Cause I don't
river.
get to go with him super often.
Yeah. But the Palmetto Cats meet and greet, if you want to come, there's no entry fee or tickets or anything. You just have to get down to Hills Landing. It's one of the fish camps on the Diversion Canal. And if you bring your boat, you just put all your stuff on the boat and head up to the island, which is about a 5-minute boat ride, depending on how fast your boat goes. If you don't have a boat, you can bring your camping gear and I'll ferry you out to the island. And then if you don't want to camp at all, they have hotel rooms at Hills, and we can come pick you up in the morning and bring it. There you go. There you go. Muskrat Adventures. There's that link to join the couples tournament. Fields to Waters hosting. There's still some open spots. But if you want to come down, you just got to email me or private message me or whatever and let me know you're coming. That way I can kind of think about it's a big island, but I still got to think about space. But I know Laura the Explorer's coming. Jimmy from Fishing and Gear and his gang's coming. I should have not started naming people because now I'm gonna forget. Anyway, there's a bunch of people coming. But we'll fish and eat and cook and just have a grand old time. Really fun. And then the next weekend is the monster hunt. So it is full. It's we have alternates. So if you want to check that out, there's a video. And you ready for tomorrow? Fish Flex. Okay, Fish Flex must have a tournament. Yeah, check that out. It's going to be fun. There's going to be prizes for chat, and there's going to be a bunch of big fish, guys. A bunch of big names are going to be in it that catch giant fish. But that's the October update, guys. And we're going to check on the cornbread here.
Take a peek.
Ooh, it looks good.
Let's do like 3 minutes.
3 more minutes, guys. 3 minutes. Appreciate you guys hanging with us. Jackie says he's going to try to make it.
Awesome.
He'll have him as boat. Nice. All right. So here is.
Eat all them big shrimp.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that, guys.
I'm so glad you put lemon in it. I would have put like
Ooh.
8 lemons in it because I like lemons.
Look at that. You want to take? I'm
gonna
put a crawdad out.
Yes.
And then you can. I'm gonna get a big one.
When I eat crawdads, whenever we go to the Chinese restaurant, like sushi and crawdads is my favorite thing to get. And Kevin thinks it's disgusting that I suck the head out.
Yeah, she sucks the heads out of them.
It's delicious. You're supposed to suck the head out.
I don't like the mustard.
That's good. That's where all the flavors are. Juicy.
I got you, Brandon. All right, so we got 3 more minutes on the cornbread, and this is pretty much done. I'll throw the shrimp in there. Actually, I'll probably throw a shrimp in there right now. You want to grab your crawdad?
Oh, yeah.
And again, the shrimp are finished, but the boil is done. The boil has to be done, guys. If you don't do that, the shrimp will overcook. And if you're using frozen crawfish, they'll overcook too. Olive looks so excited.
She was trying to. Olive, look at that. Ooh,
you wouldn't know. She wouldn't know what to do with that.
No.
So look at this pot, guys. Look at this pot. You think we can eat all that? Like that's the spoon, like dude, poking down into
that's gonna take us several days to consume.
Yeah. Look at that.
That's gonna be lunch and dinner tomorrow.
And you can add any kind of seafood. You can add chicken to this if you want. We've done it with chicken before. Seafood is kind of expensive, and if you don't live somewhere where you have access to like fresh seafood, you can get frozen. It's fine. Frozen is a lot easier. But there's a little place on the way home that sold shrimp. Is way too expensive. It was like $12.99 a pound, but it's for jumbos. But what I usually do is go down to the dock at the Wando Shrimp Company, and I'll get like 200 pounds of shrimp, and they're like $2 a pound with the heads on. They're mediums, but I'll sit there in the garage and just pop, 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 pop the heads off, and then we'll freeze them in water, and we have shrimp for the whole year. But I hadn't had a chance to do that.
I want to do that. Is it still shrimp season? Will we
Yep,
do that?
it's shrimp season.
I would love to do that.
Brandon says he's drooling all over himself. Bet the dog loves it. Hope
Right.
you guys share
I'm
some.
gonna go
Yeah.
ahead and pull this out.
All right, here we go.
Olive, move your face. Move your face. Move, move, move.
Olive.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that. Can't use chicken. That's bait. I don't know, man. Chicken's so expensive now.
I'm gonna let it chill for just a second so the handle, but then I'm gonna.
So you're
hopefully I
gonna
didn't
flip
ever
it
hit the
over,
bottom.
right?
Oh yeah, and the goal is for nothing to stick to the skillet.
So you don't want anything to stick to the skillet.
Last time it was.
It was and it was delicious
like
too.
magazine perfect.
All right, while you're waiting, why don't you eat your crawdad?
Okay. I don't know. It's still gonna be kind of hot.
Just
No,
man
that's not
up.
bad. You shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
So she's taking the tail. Oh, look at that meat.
Look at that. Yeah,
That
look
slid
at that.
right
I'm
out
a
of there.
pro.
How is it?
It
She's
tastes
doing the
delicious.
dance.
It tastes like Old Bay.
And another good thing you can do, Autistic Woodturner just said,
That's good.
yeah, you can put, he reminded me of this, you can put hot dogs in your Lowcountry Boil too if you have kids. Like, you know, a lot of
that's a good
time kids
idea.
won't eat the,
That's a really good idea.
you know, the shrimp and stuff,
Yeah, yeah.
but they'll eat hot dogs. And so you can put hot dogs in there
And then they got corn.
and corn. Yeah, corn's in there.
All right, we're gonna try to flip.
All right,
this
we're going to
sucker.
flip this sucker over.
All right. Oh God, dear Lord Jesus,
Should we do the prayer now?
Yes. Please. Olive's even watching. Please let this cornbread turn out. Please, 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 please.
If
please.
it doesn't, it's still going to be awesome.
I know, but
Here we
All
go.
right.
3, 2, 1, go. Boom!
yes, Mama, I hope you saw that.
There you go. You'll have to take that clip out of there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Murillo
Was it
said
loud?
a little lobster. No, you have to take the clip out of there and send it to your mom.
Oh yeah. Oh God, she'll love that. My great grandmother is praising the Lord in the heavens.
Dee said, "Yay, Anna!"
Yay! All right, I'm gonna turn it over. Look how pretty it is.
Looks
That
great.
didn't burn it. Hopefully, it's floofy, fluffy. I think it's gonna be fluffy and good. Look at
You
that.
want to cut it?
Yeah, let's cut it. Let's
All right,
see.
we're gonna cut
Hopefully
it
it's-
open.
Hopefully, it's moment of truth. It's not gonna be
Man,
raw
we-
in the middle.
We couldn't have done this timing better. 59 minutes, 26 seconds.
I don't
Are we pros or
know.
what?
We pros, man.
It's almost like we've done this before.
Okay.
Cornbread
Dear Lord
looks-
Jesus, say
Ca-
a prayer for the center.
Catch
But
and
it
Guide
is
Service said
done.
cornbread looks on point.
On point. Well, it looks. Let's. All right. Let's see.
Olive is. I was like, give me some now.
Olive's excited. You'll get a bite of cornbread. I promise.
Thanks for everybody being here. Got 66 people still, 65
Thanks
people.
for celebrating my birthday.
Yeah,
with
I think
me.
we had up to 70 at one point.
It's awesome, especially for a just
For a cooking one.
a birthday.
Yeah, we had a lot of
Okay,
requests
okay,
to
here
do
it
this
is, here
again.
it is, here it is, here it is. It's
Look
done
at
in
that.
the middle, and it's fluffy. Look at that. It's hot.
Oh yeah, it's nice
Oh
and
my
soft.
God.
Good job.
Thank you. It's beautiful. Look at it. Steamy, steamy, steamy. I'm gonna throw me some butter on there.
This is Olive.
He's our baby.
She's what, 10 years old now?
9.5.
9.5 years old. We named her Olive because she's got the little dot on her head, and it looked more like an olive when she was little.
We also named her Olive because of the Noah's Ark story.
Yeah, Noah's Ark story.
Yes. The olive branch. A hope for the
Yeah.
future.
I hope for the future.
And
Remember
she
Jeep
had
said
a thumbprint on it.
Perfect. Actually, he said perfect.
Thank you.
Dee said stop making her lick her phone.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm
It's
putting
hot, but I'm
butter
gonna
on
eat
it.
I don't want to take the first bite.
Oh, okay. Michelle said, well done. Nicely done, Anna.
All right, it's hot.
Rob said he's hungry. have some butter.
Oh my God. Yes.
I want to taste.
Do it. Oh, it's so good. That was perfect timing.
Good job.
Cooked all the way through, not doughy, fluffy.
It's good
That's
stuff.
good.
All right, so then we're gonna take. You want to grab that that bowl over there?
Yeah.
Carolina bowl.
One more bite.
All right, guys, we're gonna take this out of here.
Watch it here.
Watch the steam. Oh, not much steam.
It's not that steamy. It's pulled down.
So if you just want to, or you can hold this.
Yeah.
All right. Got shrimp in there. Yes, so now.
Autistic word turner says he has a coy dog, half coyote, half Rhodesian Ridgeback. Man, I bet that's an intense looking dog.
We think Olive is half boxer and half Great Dane.
Yeah.
But we have no way of knowing.
We could do a DNA test, but they cost a lot of money, and what's the point?
They really don't care.
No.
We just tell people that with confidence.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, "Oh, okay, cool."
Stand up straight. And
And they don't ever. They don't. It's not like they ever go, "No."
Well, she has a mailbox for a head, so she
Yeah,
for sure
look at
looks
that.
like a
Roof.
great game. Autistic
Roof.
wood turner. I want to see Olive eating a few shrimp and crawl bugs.
No, she's
Are you
barking
getting
at.
a delivery?
Nope.
I don't know what she's barking at. Autistic wood turner said she definitely looks like.
Goodness
I
gracious,
think
that's
she
a lot of.
It is a lot of food.
And I
Yeah,
intentionally
it's
didn't
weighty.
do that. I think there's a lot of potatoes in there, and a lot of crawdad. I bought a big bag of crawfish, but this is like a
Yeah, we
little
got
less
more.
than a half of the thing.
Chris Brown said, "Looks delicious." Fish Flex said, "Looks delicious."
The only thing left to do is get some butter. Like I said, if you can get some parquet spread, like some squeezed butter, ooh, that's where it's
Spray
at.
butter. Oh yeah, it
Some
is
squeezed butter, yeah.
My granny used to get that.
And that'll work on your cornbread too. Man, it's a lot of food.
You are correct. Fields the weather. That looks amazing. Bone appetite.
Bone. I always think of that.
Bone appetite.
I think of that Saturday Night Live skit.
Yes. With Dan Aykroyd.
I'll take bone ape tit for.
Oh no! Yes, that's the Jeopardy
Yeah.
skit with
Yeah.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. All right, I think that's it. There might be a few little claws down there. Yep, that's it. Look at that, guys.
Ooh, look how delicious. Smile. It's steamy on your face. That can be your nice profile picture.
All right, ready? Screenshot.
You want me to take a screenshot?
No.
I'm like, I don't know how to do that.
All right, so there we go, guys. We got the cornbread,
Oh,
and we got the delicious bowl that's gonna go to work
Sorry, y'all.
and eat for a couple days. Not tomorrow though, because we're going to Mexican food tomorrow.
I'm excited.
But I'm gonna put this down, and we're going to say a little prayer.
Yep.
And then we're gonna be out. So if y'all wanna come over here,
I'm here.
we'll do this full screen. Thumbnail, yeah. All right, guys. So thank you for joining us. Happy birthday to my awesome wife.
Thank you for spending my birthday with me.
And we appreciate all of you. If I hadn't said it recently, really appreciate you. We're almost to 10,000 subscribers, and I'm hoping that I can put together something to give back to everybody once we reach 10,000. Hopefully that'll happen. But we're going to pray, and we're going to get out of here so we can eat because we're starving. All right, here we go. Heavenly Father, I thank you for this night. Thank you for all this amazing food that we've cooked. We thank you for the money it took to buy it, Lord. We thank you for the fact that we get to share how to cook it with all our friends on YouTube and Facebook. And Lord, we just ask you to bless it for our bodies. Lord, we thank you for our personal matter that we got good news today. That's all because of you and nobody else. So we thank you for that. I thank you for Anna. Lord, I don't know where I'd be without her. She's the best thing besides you that's ever happened to me, Lord. And I know I'm blessed to have her. So thank you for giving her another year. And Lord, I pray for many, many, many more and many more together with her. We just thank you for all that you do. We give you all praise, honor, and glory. It's in your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Well, until next time, everybody, happy fishing.
Fishing.